2 fucking years ago that I quit, that I had to finally admit that I had to get on disability because I couldn't keep losing my jobs. I was 32 years old. I lost job after job for years. But I kept working, and I kept trying. Because I needed to. I needed to live. And the thing is, though, is you want to know what's really messed up? Nobody taught me this shit. Nobody taught me anything. I did it on my own. And the only thing that I learned from, the main thing that I learned, and I want you to listen really hard to this one, because this is what my grandfather told me. Okay? He taught me my work ethic. He taught me how to work. That's the main thing I learned. That was the only thing really I learned, was how to work. And my grandfather said, if you're capable of working, then you should work. And if you're gonna work, do it right the first time. If you can. And if you do make the mistake, learn from it.
Yeah.
And then build on top of it. You've made mistakes. Now I want you to listen to me. There's nothing wrong with admitting making mistakes. Because you want to know what? Each time you make a mistake, that's a learning opportunity.
If you don't admit your mistakes and you keep them bottled up and you lie about them, it's literally compulsively lying. Yeah. Like you keeping information
learning from it
makes you look bad.
Yeah, dude.
And you're going to keep making those same mistakes. And if you keep making those same mistakes, you're going to stay in the same fucking.
The reason why I blew up on Chris the other day is something really simple, but it's the grand scheme of things. It's how much you lie and how big of a compulsive liar you are. It's like that situation earlier when he told you that you didn't need to tell me about this thing and like going shopping, which I needed to know about. But then he told you that he didn't need to, and then he told me that he just forgot, which is a bullshit lie because he told you that. Or it goes back to when I asked, the reason why I got mad at him the other day is because he had headphones in, and I didn't care. All he needs to do is tell me that he spends money, which he doesn't do. Because it's his money, he can spend it, just fucking tell me, so I know kind of how much is going on. And it doesn't matter, That's the fact that you lied to me over $3 right? Dude. So I found those headphones and I said, where did you get those? And he said he got them from Jeremiah. I said, bullshit, they're brand new, where'd you get them? He said, Jeremiah. I said, bullshit, don't fucking lie to me. And then he said, I bought them. That's the whole thing. It's like... Yeah.
Don't throw me under the bus like that either. Like, dude, if I didn't give you headphones, then
I'm terrified every time I tell you, because anytime I tell you something, you usually shoot it down or you get upset. Well, it's just like
why do I shoot it down and why do I get upset? If you don't tell me something,
every idea I have is stupid to you. Every idea I have is wrong. You threw away all of my airsoft guns, over $1,000.
They were fucking broken, and there was grease and nastiness all over them. I saw them; they were disgusting, Chris.
Yes, and I was gonna clean them finally after I got the place. I had a spot.
Should I just leave them festering in your van and be disgusting? No. Did you walk down the street and blow us off, and then waste an hour and a half of our time?
Because you had gone off on me for over 2 hours.
Are you sure that you?
So I separated from the situation. You can ask Aaron, who was with us. I separated to go calm down because of it. I didn't.
No, Aaron walked down the street to go get you, and I needed you to maybe sit on a rock at the end of the street, but he walks all the way down the street. We can't find him for an hour and a half. I don't know where the fuck he's at.
Just at Meyer.
Yeah, but we didn't know that. You wouldn't respond to us.
I texted you guys and said, I texted Aaron back and said I was at Meyer.
Really? Because
yes,
an hour and a half later.
No, the whole time.
That's funny because I didn't know where you were until right at the end.
He texted me when he saw me start walking off. I said,
it must be weird that I was driving around looking for you for an hour and a half for just fun. That must have been fun to me.
I texted Aaron that whole time. I was like, hey, just going to go up to Meyer. I cannot handle this. I need to actually walk. I needed to go to the bathroom. I said, hey, going over to the Meyer gas station.
You could have went to the Meyer gas station, but that's not where you ended up. You walked a hell of a lot further than that.
Yeah, I met you all the way back there.
No, you went to the gas station, and then you went to Meyer, and you didn't text us until you got to Meyer. When I knew that you were at the Huntington Bay. That's weird that I found that when I got you.
I was texting Aaron the whole time, dude.
So it's just like.
So Aaron just didn't tell Josh?
No, he's full of shit.
I'm going to the bathroom.
No, I'm saying, like, if you were to text Josh.
Before I left that Meyer gas station, I texted him, I said, hey, Aaron, let him know I'm running over to Myers. I'm already over here. So I get him the money to pay him because you wanted money. I was like, okay, I'll get him the fucking money. So I'm already over here walking.
I didn't tell him to go to Meyer or go to the ATM or any of that shit. All I said is he needed to Venmo me.
You said you needed some cash. So I said, okay, I'm just going to get him the cash. So you could have it straight up.
Actually, what I said was
I hate just sending people money.
Actually, what I said was I just needed Venmo, and I know you don't have a problem with that because you Venmo people all the motherfucking time.
Yes, but I prefer to just be able to physically take it to a person. To be able to walk up and be like, hey, I owe you $20. Here's your 20 instead of being all
That's dope, dude, but let's just like get to the grand scheme of things.
Let's skip that little part.
Okay. Yeah, it's all the little shit that's important.
Now listen. All right. The reason why I was telling you about that, the whole thing with my grandfather, okay, what he taught me as far as my work ethic, okay? The reason why I'm telling you that is because you need to learn from your mistakes, okay? That's the most important thing that you can learn in life, is from your mistakes. Because if you don't learn from your mistakes, you're just going to keep making the same mistake over and over and over again. Now let me ask you a question. Jeremiah, what's the definition of insanity?
It's basically repeating the same thing over and over again and getting the same result.
No, getting a different, expecting a different result.
Expecting a different result. Yeah, that's
How
what
do
it
I
is.
know? I did over 5 years in mental hospitals. I know all about PSR, psychosocial rehabilitation.
You don't want to.
This crazy motherfucker seen me.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's seen some shit.
You don't want to.
No one knows really how this goes. No one really knows how much shit that you give everybody, and no one really knows to the point of like where we're at, to where me, Beatus, and everyone else doesn't really want to fucking even work with you anymore because you're such an asshole to everyone around you and you don't give a fuck.
Because you keep making the same mistakes, man. If you keep making the same mistakes, you're just gonna
Why would
say
I?
the same
That's why I get pissed off. I feel like
because I kept on making mistakes.
Bro, I feel like I'm going insane because I try to help Chris and then constantly all you do is make the same fucking decisions and it just constant repetitive like fuckery. And it's like,
If
come on,
anything,
dude.
I'm more and more worried about Aaron not being able to utilize this chance he has to actually become awesome and super successful because I fucking want him to be. I mean, if I
Chris.
want you both to be successful, but I'm really sometimes worried
What
about
mistakes
Aaron.
did you make today?
I didn't text Josh like he wants me to do every hour.
It doesn't have to be every hour. I just need to know what you're doing so I know that like the reason for
If
that.
you're going to go do something, what's the easiest thing for you to do?
Hey Josh, what's
Just go do it and get it done.
no to text me and
Text Josh.
Let him know.
because listen, let's say that it's something that you shouldn't do. Like let's say that it's snowing out and you want to go have a drive to get your mind off things, because that's or just something like that. I'd be like, probably could go out on the porch and do that so you don't get in a fucking snow accident. Or if you're gonna go spend money at like, let's say that you're gonna go to Art Van first, I'd be like, no, don't waste your time there. Go, let's figure out where the cheapest thing is and then we can do it fast. It's lean thinking. That's all I ever want, is just so I can make you think leaner so it helps your ass. So you don't have to make, like, it's just, you do so much stuff that's not necessary. It's such waste. If you would condense it down into shit that's important, it'd be so simple.
Yeah.
That's all it is, man. It's really not that hard. I mean, and the thing is, though, is like, listen, okay?
I got a bit from Habitat.
Listen,
It's like 6.
the best thing to do is learn from your mistakes and do some. And once you do that, you can do something different. Since you learn, you know what your mistake was. What can you do different?
Just text him from now on.
Help everyone out. It's not even me. It's just,
He goes off and says, "Don't text me till this day."
Well, yeah,
I didn't say that.
Well, even if he says that, you're going out.
If it's
Text him anyways.
If it's
Aaron-
an important thing like this, especially.
Aaron tells me, I can show you my messages from Aaron. Aaron has told me everything that he's done on vacation, and I just said, do it to practice out a habit. That way you guys get in a better habit of telling me what the hell is going on.
Yeah, do it just because, like, try to develop it to make sure it's like a ritualistic thing for you.
And can I have a question, Brandon. Can I ask you a question? Are you at the point where you almost don't want to work with Chris because of the way that he treats everyone?
To be completely honest, I got the patience, and this is like the worst, probably the most angry that you've made me, which is, and it's not that angry. But let me tell you, if it was to keep going on like this for say like a week, I'd probably just end up getting sick of it.
Yeah, and that's where Beatus is at. Beatus doesn't want to help. Alyssa doesn't really know the full story, but if she did, I bet your ass she'd be in the same exact boat. Aaron doesn't want to work with you half the time either. I'm in the same position, and it's just ironic that everyone in your life is just dipped out because you treat people like shit. Am I right?
And let me tell you something. When people tell you things, okay, like I told you just a bit ago, I was getting a little bit pissed off. I was actually, to tell you the truth, it was amazing. You listened to me. Can you not do that for other people? You know that I'm willing to be your friend. I like you.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of the stuff. I mean, my main thing is I see a lot of the shit that I was doing when I was young, when I was 18. Okay, in the same boat, getting my first place, having to learn how to do shit on my own. Okay, you don't know these things. And I want to help you learn them, okay? Because let me tell you something. This out here, this is a shit world.
No, yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
You know what happened to you?
Fuck.
You know what happened to you? Life just came up and just bitch slapped you in the face. Now the question is what are you going to do about it? You got your life now. You have to do something.
like a man.
You gotta live it.
Time to act like a man.
Yep.
Just trying.
I know it's hard. Just take a deep breath, man. Just listen. Because I know what's happening to you right now. You know what's happening to you? That's life coming in and sitting on your chest saying, what's up?
It sucks because what you've learned throughout your life, man, is that like you feel like you can just freak out and throw a fit and break down when a situation gets in front of you, and it's always worked for you. But now it's life, and you can't do that.
Breathe.
Exactly, dude. Just try to breathe.
Because if you start freaking out, you can't make decisions.
Yeah.
You can't. That's why, you know what I do with Jeremiah sometimes? If some shit's happening, something's happening, something went wrong, I'll sit down with Jeremiah and be like, yo, okay, we got this shit that happened. What are we going to do about it?
Calmly.
Yeah, you always want to talk about things. Whenever you freak out,
Breathe.
it's the worst thing ever because nothing gets done. Everything comes to a standstill, and it's just a waste of time.
Sometimes Jeremiah will get pissed off. I'll let him get pissed off, and I'll let him run his course. And then once he's done, be like, okay, let's sit down and talk about it.
Chris, I got a question.
Why I listen to you?
Did you learn
It's because you're treating me like a human being right now and talking.
Well,
and
listen.
not yelling, not.
Well,
Because you're not yelling at him.
You've been steadily sitting here listening to me.
I have a question. Did you or did you not yell at Beatus for 20 minutes yesterday?
Trying to calm down.
Yeah,
yes,
but did you
and
yell
I
at him?
apologize.
Yeah, and you know what he told me?
I apologize to both of you.
I know, but do you know what he...
You trying to say for the
You're
past
still
2 days I have?
Chris, you're doing it again. Yep.
This is how you talk to other people, and you're like...
No, I'm tired of people not giving me credit for the things that I do right. That
You said doo-doo.
We do. I have, dude.
You
Was
said
I
doo-doo.
not sitting in the van with you and telling you the things that you have accomplished? You have accomplished, dude. You got this fucking place.
yeah, like when you would talk to Josh and tried to.
And the thing is, though, is you want to know what the big thing is that you did? This is the important thing. This is very important. You did get this place, but let me tell you something. Who did you go to for help?
Yeah, you had help.
Yeah.
Who did you go to for help you find this place?
Right there.
I didn't go to him for help. He offered it.
Well,
You
still,
said
you accepted it.
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
More
No,
appreciative. He offered it rather than
If I
requested.
didn't appreciate him, I wouldn't be giving him the first.
I don't want any of your fucking money. I don't want any of your money, and I don't need it, and I don't want it.
I wouldn't fucking be concerned. I wouldn't get pissed when he's sitting there treating me like shit. I wouldn't sit there and worry. I wouldn't drop everything to make sure things are taken
And to
care
be
of.
completely honest, he does ask
Give
how you're
them a
doing.
fucking
A lot.
ride.
He really does.
I don't think he
I
asked
fucking
because I think it's a
sit there
thing
and
that he
did that
asked
the
everybody
rest
out of
of
habit,
this
and I
week.
don't think it's because he cares. Aaron,
I
when
sat
he
there and
asked,
drove him most of this week through gritting my fucking teeth. Right
and did you not show up at my work and yell at me and be like, abuse?
Yeah, and what did I do? I sent him to come get you that day. So
You could have got me fired from my job.
Then what led
Chris.
up to it though? What got me to
Exactly.
that?
What's the whole perspective of the situation, and how do you treat everybody? You treat everyone like shit.
Chris, shut up. Listen.
You treat people like shit, dude.
Listen. Okay? You need to understand something here. Those are times that you fucked up. You did. You fucked up, and you almost got him fired. Can you not admit that?
I'll admit it, but he's not admitting
Chris,
the fact
shut
that
up.
he let that
Shut
go
up. That's
to
where
it.
you should leave it.
Yeah, exactly.
You should. That's it. You should leave it right there. When you fuck up, don't make excuses. You fucked up. Just admit it and own it.
It's a reason, not an excuse, though.
But why is it in this whole perspective? Like, why am I pissed off? Like, why are we pissed
How
off?
many times have I told you I fucked up?
Do you think that it was
Why-
always like this, or maybe do you think that
Exactly.
do
My
you
dad
think that you
used to-
pushed everyone to this
My
point?
dad used to be the
It's
same way.
just a simple thing. That's all you have to do. Be
My
like,
dad
"All right,
used to
dude,
be the
I
same
fucked
way.
up.
He had
I'm
no
sorry."
fucking time for excuses
Okay.
and always.
Excuses are like assholes. Everybody's got them and they all stink.
You need, your fans baby you, and they're just like, there's no problem, because everything that's on the internet is fine, and no one has.
This is life.
They don't.
Yeah.
They don't see what happens behind the scenes.
It's hard. These are life lessons, but they're hard.
As soon as the
And they
video is off, you treat everyone like shit, and you don't listen, and you cause issues. It's so hard to make content with you because of this crap, bro.
For me.
If somebody tells me, this is the thing, though.
If you wanna.
You want to know, and me doing this with you,
Yeah.
you know what this is? This is respect. I respect you enough to tell you that you're fucking up. I respect you enough to tell you
See what
that I'm
time
willing
she's
to help
leaving.
you. To help you with learn these things.
All right, well let's do this. Let's get this conversation into a little bit more positive note instead of us just bashing Chris for everything that he fucks up, and let's talk about how we're gonna make this
All that-
better in the
the
future,
thing
so
is-
we don't have to deal with this.
This is the nutshell of what it is. What I was telling you that you fucked up and how you fucked up.
No.
And what to do about
bashing
it.
you.
It's not bashing you. It's trying to teach you that you need to own your mistakes. That's the nutshell of it, man. That's just being a man. Being able to take when you fuck up, admit it, and learn from it. Because if you can't do that, you're not going to go anywhere.
Every single time that if I do something wrong, I admit to it. I don't not, and I don't know where you think that I don't. I literally just said aloud to the room.
Nothing but fuck up.
Now wait, this is the next
Why?
part.
Don't dwell on the negative.
See what I mean? Like you're breaking down because you don't want to deal with
Breathe.
it.
Negative.
Breathe.
You got your own
Breathe. place.
place.
Okay, listen.
This is a nice pad, man.
Now,
You're doing good.
you've learned your and now you know that you're fuck ups. You've learned from them. Now we can look at the positive. Okay? Look, you've got this place.
Yep, it's nicer than mine.
You got yourself this place. You got food in your fucking refrigerator. You've got this channel. You got your YouTube. You got your fucking Twitch.
One step at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've got. The thing is, though, dude, you got to take the negative with the positive.
Even if
Because the negative you learn from. The negative you
be in
learn
trouble.
from. Wait, Chris, shut up. Chris, shut up. Listen.
Don't tell him to shut up. He just needs to not cry because he's breaking down because he doesn't want to deal with it.
Because I want him to focus. Focus. Okay. Focus on what I'm saying. Okay. You've got the fuck ups, but you want to know something about the fuck ups? They're still positive. Because you want to lie.
We're learning.
Because you take those things and you learn from them to make more positive. The negative is the building block for the positive. Okay. You take those, you own them, you build on them, and you make positive. That's how it works.
A complete asshole. You know what he told me the last time I met him?
That's how it works.
Last time I talked to him? He
You
said,
can
get
learn
off my
from that,
goddamn
right?
phone, you fucking cocksucker. That's what my dad told me the last time I talked to him.
Think about those negatives, and think about how you can turn them into positives.
My own fucking father.
Usually when I fuck up, yeah,
You need to think about those things.
I worry about it for a while and some shit goes through my mind, but then at the end of it, it always comes down to, well, not gonna fucking do that again.
Take
am
those
I?
negatives.
How do we? All right, I got a question, Chris. How can we help you? What do you want?
Don't know.
Then how am I supposed to help you?
I don't know. And that's the thing. I don't.
Then why do you? Then, no offense then. Why do you? No offense then. But why do you act like you know everything and how to do everything, and you just go do shit, and then when it comes back and it's done, I'm like, why did you do it like that? Why do you think that if you don't know?
I don't think I know everything.
You act like that's the problem.
You act like you've had so many life experiences and you have all these people around you who just want to help you and you push them all away and you treat them like shit because you want to do it your goddamn way, and in the end, it's fucking harder to do it your way half the
Because
time.
every time I take help from someone, they up and leave me and abandon.
You
And I
push
just
them
don't
away.
wanna lose the people
No,
I care about.
I know, but the way that you're acting right now and how you treat people and you yell at them and this is why people don't help you, is because the way you treat them.
I just don't want to lose the people I care about.
Well, and the thing is, though, is I know what's happening right now is that you're finally realizing
Respect is
you're
key.
finally realizing that you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing in life.
You got it.
And it's a hard thing to learn. It is, and it fucking
I wanna lose
sucks.
the people I care about.
I know, and we're not. To be completely honest, man, I'm not going anywhere.
Not me neither.
So on Monday,
So many people just up and walk away from me.
why, Chris? Why?
As much as I got pissed off, I'm still fucking here, NA.
Why do you think that happens though? You don't. You gotta understand
People
why.
would stop hanging with me after Skylar got his freaking license. They stopped hanging with me.
Well,
After
that's
someone
what's
got
called
their
fair
license.
weather friend assholes.
You got to choose your people better, dude.
Yeah,
These
you
people
do.
that are right here.
You gotta be a better
Fair
judge
weather
of
friend
character.
asshole. Why even fuck with them?
Yeah.
Don't let them affect you.
The people you got right now
what
are
you know
pretty
is
good.
right.
Let me tell you, I haven't.
them.
I have real quick.
I have been
I got
very-
very few friends.
Yeah.
I got very few. Him, Aaron, and my best friend Shelly. 4 friends. But you want to know something? I know those people. They would be if something happened, they'd be right behind me.
Question, Chris.
They would be right there. And I know
On
that.
Monday, do we not have a stream with Knut and Joe? A big workout stream where they're gonna make you do the shit that you need to do, and it's not gonna be any ifs, ands, or buts. And when we get on there, if you act the fool, the whole internet is gonna see everything, and they need to know because this isn't fair to us or anyone else. Everything is behind closed doors, and you're really a jerk to all of your friends. And you're like, why do people get up and walk out of my life? It's not because they're fair weather friends. Some people are, but the reality of it is everyone just wants to help, and you just don't take it, and you push everyone away because it's frustrating.
Yeah.
Life is hard, man.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
Roll
though,
with punches.
is we're here to help you through them. That's something you just got to remember. If you get mad at that we're doing something, or we're telling you to do something, think about it. Be like, hey, is
a little overwhelmed right now.
Are we? Is this person
We're
here
trying
to
to
help
give you
me?
direction.
Yes.
We're trying to give you direction.
Remember that every single time. We're here to fucking help you. It's like that fucking meme. I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Exactly.
when I realized I didn't know what I was doing in life, I took it pretty hard. I mean, I was pretty nihilistic about it, but now it's just like, fuck it, I'll figure things out.
What do you want to be different? What do you want to be different, and how can we help you? Because I can try to get less mad, but I also
fuck up anymore.
well, that's
I want to get to a point where you don't look at me and just think the first
Accountability.
words being top of lard, fat ass, I want to kill you. I want to get to a point where you don't say that every day.
I definitely
listen.
don't say that every single day. But
Just listen to us, man.
I don't know
We're trying to
where you
help.
get that.
You are accountable for your own actions, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I just don't want to be a fuck up anymore.
We're trying to help you, and we're trying to get you there. You just gotta listen to
I
us.
just don't know what the fuck to do.
Hey, well, first thing you need to do is breathe, because you're losing it again. Breathe. Take a
Dwelling on the
minute.
negative,
Actually,
let it
we'll
go.
just let you breathe for a minute.
The worst thing that I'm the worst, and I say this to Aaron, and I've said it to him, and the worst thing that I've ever said is just like, I don't even know, like, fuck you, you're an asshole,
No,
you need to,
That's not the worst, dude.
yeah.
There have been times we've been alone and it's been worse.
You don't tell me to fuck off and all kinds of other stuff, and like
Yeah,
scream
when
at
you
me.
push me to a point, yeah, I do.
That's
tell
the
you
thing
to
is, I
fuck
think
off.
it's
That's-
It's all
Fucking
perspective. It literally is perspective. You.
But how do you think I feel when you're telling me that you want to blow my head off every fucking day, literally every
I
time
don't
we
say
see
that
you?
every single day.
You
That's
literally
bullshit.
threaten to kill me daily when
No,
I
I
see
don't.
you. You tell me how you want to knock my head off
And-
daily when I see you.
I definitely say that I'm gonna kick his ass when he doesn't listen, but
Chris,
that's about the
And I
worst of
just
it.
want that to
Chris,
stop. Even
Why does he have to blow everything out of
Chris,
proportion? It
even
definitely
if it
isn't
means
like
I never
that.
talk to you when I
Chris,
get to the
Chris,
stop.
shut up.
I just don't
Chris,
want to be a
shut
fuck up
up.
anymore.
Shut up.
Chill.
I just tired of
Chris,
being a
shut
fuck
up. Shut up for a minute.
You're dwelling on the wrong
man.
thing. You're
Just
dwelling on the
fucking
wrong
stop.
thing.
Just listen. Just breathe.
It's definitely, and
Okay.
he blows shit so far out of proportion, it's ridiculous.
I know for a fact that is bullshit, because you wanna know why? I've been, I've been there. Talk to you. He does that shit every.
Aaron is there. Aaron is literally there
Chris,
too. Aaron's there too.
breathe, man.
Yeah, and Aaron's your fucking perfect star too.
No, that's
Chris.
not what I said.
Chris.
I didn't say that he's
Chris,
perfect.
shut up.
No one.
Clean slate. All that shit in the past, fucking forget about it.
Yep.
Stop.
If you live,
You know what? From now on, from today on, we're starting over on a fucking clean slate. All right? Because I want you to take that shit that you're thinking about right now
Just forget
and just
about
fucking throw it out the fucking
Yeah.
window. All
It's
right?
not important.
It's not important. What's important is getting your fucking life together and getting it straight. It's important. I don't know. You want to know who has to live your life?
you.
You.
Because he said this.
You have to live your
he
life.
said this last night. If he
Giving up
yeah,
is not an
even
option.
if he did say all that fucked up shit to you, if he was gonna do any of it, if he had any goddamn intent whatsoever,
He would've done
he'd
it,
have done it way long time ago. Because you know how easy you would be as a you know how easy of a target you would be.
I
You're
apologize that like
not that hard,
sometimes
let
I
me tell you.
use I'm gonna kick your ass as a figure of speech, but it's more
Yeah.
just like I'm gonna kick your ass and you fucking do this, Chris.
Yeah.
And it's more just like that's after you've yelled at me and told me no and this and that, and it's usually over something simple like make yourself some chicken breasts and eat something healthy or go to the gym. That's usually what it's about, and it's about you not wanting to go to the gym, and then we get there and you won't even turn the treadmill on to a realistic speed, and you drag your feet and act like you don't want to do stuff.
Actually, that one guy fucking mentioned that in that video. The one guy that did a video on his
Accountability.
diet stuff that he was picking up at the grocery store, his
I'm
workout
gonna get
routine,
a break.
Yeah.
the big beefy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he mentioned that. He said that was actually a really fucking low speed.
Yeah.
He would have probably put it up.
All I do, Chris,
have
is I just
such
wanna
a
push you
hard
so you
time
can-
keeping myself consistent over a 2.8.
I don't.
It's hard,
I
but you gotta
have
do it.
so-
All I told you is you want to.
It's
I need
hard,
you
but
breaking.
dude, you know what? No
But the
pain,
thing
no
is,
gain.
He used to work.
another
He used to
thing
walk
is
at like a 1.8. It's,
See, the
it
thing is,
doesn't
though,
matter. That's
when he
not
was-
important. The speeds and all that shit is not the important
See,
thing.
the thing is though, is like what's important, man, is
attitude.
that you gotta be healthy, man. Let me tell you something, dude. I've actually been doing really fucking well with my diabetes.
No, he's
All right.
he's under 300 pounds. It's
I'm
really-
at 280 now.
Yeah.
And the thing is though is that, dude, I'm concerned about your fucking health. Because you want to know what, man? The one thing I don't. You want to know what I would rather? I'd rather you get fucking sweaty, tired as fuck, huffing and puffing, and be fucking miserable than read about you in a fucking obituary.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's important. Because you want to know something? Let me tell you something. You think about you want to go eat pizza or fucking breadsticks because those fucking carbs are bad for your fucking diabetes. The bagels are fucking bad for your diabetes. Now let me tell you something. If you see that food that you want to fucking eat and you know it's bad for you, you want to know the one.
We don't
question
even.
to ask
He's been
yourself?
doing fine.
Do you want to keep your fucking feet?
He's been doing fine eating. Like that's not even important. It's
I'm pretty sure you don't want to stay.
this
in
is
the
this
military
whole
for the rest of your life.
conversation.
We've gone
Everyone
out,
stop.
I've literally
Everyone
Hold
stop.
on,
Stop.
Chris. Hold on,
Stop.
Chris.
Listen.
Chill.
This whole conversation is going a completely wrong way. You're giving it. Stop for a second. His diet and whether or not he's walking fast on the treadmill is not the problem.
Nope.
It's us trying to get him to do something simple like that and the way that he treats us to get him to do that instead of just
Blow it out of
when I
proportion.
say and I compare you to Aaron, if I'm like, hey Aaron, get on the treadmill and walk, Aaron's just like, okay, and does it. And what you do is you give me 20 excuses on why not.
Pass.
And if anyone wants to go see anything about like a perfect example of the way that Chris acts, go on Knut and Joe's stream and look up Moo, and Moo is a worst example of Chris. Chris comes up with excuses. Moo's meme is being excuse man. People on here, I just don't want you to be watched for cringe and because you're made fun of and because it's
Yeah,
you
that's
make
not cool.
excuses. I want you to make content
You're a
and
lot
be
better
watched.
than some goddamn circus.
And
act.
Josh, the only reason why I was bringing that up is because, like, I don't know how many times I've been out with him, and he's snatched a fucking candy bar and been like...
Recently?
Yeah.
Recently?
Yeah.
Like, when's the last
I did
time?
that?
Like, huh?
Today I had a granola bar.
No,
What?
I'm talking about the time before that when we went out and you grabbed
Can you
fucking
give me
Reese's.
like
That
a
was what, like 2
hang on,
weeks
stop.
About
Can
a
I get
week.
an actual date on
Like
this?
about a week ago.
Like what day? On when?
Like Wednesday.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That proves to me that you don't follow your diet. I don't really care, but that's gonna hurt you more than it hurts
It's
anyone
just
else.
when I'm with him, yeah, I try to.
I tried to tell you, dude, because, dude, you're fucking diabetic.
Yeah. Even like
Yeah,
even
I'm tired
Let
of
him talk.
nothing.
I want him to talk.
yeah.
I'm tired of always eating the same exact thing every day. Then when I come in,
Stop. Let him talk. Let him talk.
Think about it. I've come from 5'11" down to 350 in under 2 years. Like,
Yeah, but when we go to the
one
grocery
fucking little
store,
snack a month is it gonna kill me?
Chris, look at me. Yeah, well, did you not just go to New York and Chicago and do all these trips and have ridiculous amounts of food that I knew you shouldn't have had? Did you stuff your face with pizza in New York and do all
Beatus
kinds of
was
shit that you
Beatus
shouldn't
was
have?
saying the pizza, he actually wanted Chris to do that because he wanted to test his A1C after and see what it looked like.
But that's
So-
fine. But I'm just saying, do you not get a million cheat days and are you not spoiled as hell getting to go on all these
The
trips
one
for
full
free?
on cheat day I had was New York City. When I was
One
in-
full
when we
on,
were-
or was it
when we
4
were-
cheat days? Was it 4 or was it 1? And was it every meal? Because I'm
It
pretty
was
sure.
one day fully where it was a cheat. The rest, you picked my fucking
I saw
food.
the videos, Chris.
Chris had pizza the first day.
Yeah.
Chris had ice cream in bed, in the Home Alone bed, and then he had a chicken breast sandwich from a place, he had a chicken breast from the place. And then the second day, you had, I'm trying to think, you had pizza you pulled up in the limo with a whole pizza, and you ate 4 or 5 pieces. And then afterwards, you went to this one restaurant and you had calamari and all kinds of shit.
I don't
and you
even
had
eat calamari, dude.
you had I said and all kinds of shit. You had you wanted what was it? It doesn't matter, but it's just the fact that you act like you don't get these things, but you get to travel around the world and you get to eat whatever the fuck you want half the time when you're traveling.
Yeah, but
Chris,
on every other
Chris,
day,
I
I'm
want you to
always
understand
on
something.
top
People
of
want to
this.
see you
Chris,
achieve,
Chris,
not
listen.
fall apart.
Let
I
him-
want you to understand something. I am fucking diabetic too. And let me tell you something. Do you have any idea how many times I've been out with these motherfuckers and I'm looking at fucking food, I'm like, oh my fucking God, I
He does
want
it
that.
every time we go to anywhere with
want it.
food.
And
Yeah.
you want to know
Fucking
something?
eggs I'm
I
eating
fucking
for breakfast nuts.
bet,
That's
believe it
all
or not,
I have for breakfast
believe it or
is
not,
eggs.
fucking eggs are terrible. Because
Chris,
you know why?
Chris.
Fucking cholesterol.
Yep, the yolk is the worst part.
Eat fucking egg whites. If you're gonna eat eggs,
Yeah, I was
eat
gonna
egg
say,
whites.
I
Yeah,
can
and I have the white.
Okay.
Hey guys,
It's
I want Chris to
too
talk some more.
much.
Like, let this be mostly Chris's conversation.
Well, I just want you to understand something, man. This is the only thing I wanted to make you understand. Because let me tell you something. That just really
Question,
fucking-
Chris. Question.
Because you.
Can you stop and let him talk? Stop, Brandon.
let's go smoke a cigarette.
No.
Oh my God.
I need you guys in here.
Wait.
Because I want everyone in here so we can talk.
Okay.
I have a couple questions for you guys and Chris.
I'm sorry, that was just really frustrating.
Yeah, it's fine. Chris, how long have you known these guys?
About 2 years now.
2 years?
Except
So
for
they've
me.
been your friends for a while.
For me,
How long have you known him?
I've known him since 2012 when we met in Titan Games.
Okay. So are these like actually people who care about you and want you to do better?
Yeah.
How about Aaron?
Yeah. I don't even know anymore if it's just, for the YouTube or not, because like
Aaron does like you and he wants you to do better. He
Aaron
cares
really
about you a
likes
lot.
Talk to him. If he was ever trying to use you, I wouldn't have let him around.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I tried. That's why I wasn't sure if I wanted him around or not, like to move in with you, because I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But then I realized how much he's a help and how much he cares, because that motherfucker really cares. What about Alyssa and Beatus? Do you really think that they are out to get you, or do you think they actually care about you? Because we don't get paid, so do you think, like, yeah, sometimes you buy my food, but, like, the money that you gave me the other day to help me get my car straight, since I haven't paid any of my bills for a long time, do you know where that money is going to go back to? To your rent. I'm paying part of your rent.
Yeah, and I told you don't quit the job. I told him.
But that
I
isn't-
said
I
flat
didn't-
out, YouTube is not a guarantee.
I
YouTube
don't care.
Is a
That
very
wasn't-
volatile system.
Are you just going to make up these
No, because I wanted you to stay stable.
Dude.
Because I know how volatile
Chris,
this
He's
is.
gonna piss me off because
Chris.
this is shit that I'm talking about when you're making points that aren't important. I never told you that I wanted to fucking get paid right off ripping. I don't give a shit. When you're making $6,000 in 1 month, yeah, maybe you could pay me like $500 so I fucking feel like I'm at least getting something out of helping you. $6,000 in a month. But other than that, no. Maybe 10% like one day. That's all I really care about. But guess what? I quit my job to help you, not because I knew that it was going to make me money. No, I did it because I wanted to help you, and I didn't have enough time going to work and helping you because you are so much to handle that I can't work and help you.
And the cool thing is that Josh now has us to help because we live right down
Because
the
I
fucking road.
try. Yeah, I was saying Josh shouldn't be doing all this shit. By
So I don't know where you're getting that, but like I
I
never.
didn't want.
That job wasn't a stable job, period.
People leaving stability for me, though.
It wasn't a
That's
stable
something
job,
else.
period, and I've said this about 12 times, and this is what I'm talking about you bringing up points that are completely not important to the situation. I quit that job to help you. It wasn't a job that was stable anyways. I was taking only 12 hours of my week, and the 12 hours it was taking wasn't helping me.
Yeah, there you go.
You're talking about you don't want people to get stability taken away from me? Did you not just try to get me fired from my job?
I did not try to get you fired.
All right, then what? All right,
I was
question.
frustrated arguing with you.
Question.
And I simply, I should not have said it loud as I did.
It wasn't
and
simple.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't simple.
But the thing is,
Chris.
Temper.
What happened is that, can you go shut that door? Like, I don't know why it's cracked.
Oh yes.
We are about
What actually happened is you stepped out of the car and you yelled at the top of your lungs, abusive, and then got in the car and drove away. And you yelled it to everyone in the parking lot. Everyone. It wasn't simple. And I don't know. And I want to know what your goal was there then, if you weren't trying to get me
arguing.
fired.
All I wanted was to get you to fucking realize you were getting bad in that argument.
Is that something that you should be able to do? Like, cause I'm just trying to put it in perspective. It just doesn't make sense when you're doing.
I'll tell you what you should have done. You should have just.
I'll admit, I took it too far there. But
You
I'm
should've
not
waited.
going to feel bad
If you wanted
about
to have
how
a
I
conversation.
felt.
That's fine. Then drop it right there then.
Yeah.
There should be nothing more about it.
Yeah, there you go.
But I'm just saying, it's like you always have an excuse and an argument for
Starting
everything.
to go
And
good,
all
no
I'm
reason to
trying,
fuck it up.
all I'm trying to say is that everyone around you wants to help you, and no one's trying to do anything negative against you. I don't know why you think everyone is out to get you. Me, Beatus, Alyssa, Brandon, Jeremiah, Mike, Aaron. Do you think any of them are out to get you, or do you think we all want to help you? Why do you yell at us so much if we all want to just help you?
Dude, honestly, I'm fucking starving right now.
I am
And
too.
if
I haven't
would've been-
ate.
Dude, honestly, I would have had. If I didn't give a shit, I would have got up and fucking left.
Yeah,
I would have went home and gotten something to eat.
That's what I'm
I haven't
saying.
eaten
I'm
all day.
hungry as fuck right now, but I'm over here
Yeah.
trying to make sure that you figure your shit out.
Yeah.
But it's all right though. Yell at all the people who want to help you, and then see how long it takes before they yell back. Because me and Jeremiah were talking earlier, and he got
yelled
pretty
back.
pissed off at me.
Yeah.
Because I was pretty pissed off about earlier about how it's like.
But you want to know what's really interesting? They were
I
able
should
to
give you
fucking-
Brandon's number. If you're ever pissed off, call him and not me.
Well, the whole, and like the reason this whole thing today It's fine. You could have a lot more shit with the money that you spent. You could have a streaming setup. We could have like got like curtains and paint and lights and stuff and set you a streaming area up and all this other shit and make sure I'm trying to help and you don't get it. And you just don't tell me things because you want to do your own thing.
He's feeling unappreciated.
Yeah, really. I do so much, and then it's like, and then I wake up today, and you just don't even tell me. Like, we could have filmed the whole thing that we did earlier. It's just, it's the grand.
You might have gotten big time.
Yeah, that's the whole grand scheme of everything. It's like.
And
do
honestly,
you want to make
I don't
content?
know why you didn't think about that.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I mean, I don't know why.
I don't know why I didn't think to film
Let
the
me
whole
finish
thing
my
either.
fucking sentence, man. Listen, all right. Because to be honest, if you were thinking about your YouTube channel, you'd have been like, "Oh, this dude, we could have fucking actually make this into a fucking video." That's exactly what I would have thought.
Yeah,
I
Aaron would've done
was
it.
just thinking that you just like you'd already done told Josh. This was my thought process. My thought process was that you'd already done told Josh, and you guys decided not to film it because you like say maybe Josh didn't have the time. Like honestly, that's what I thought had happened. Okay.
Alright, I want to show chat something. I have a question, Chris. So, come over here with me. No, come here. I have a question. No, come look at the chicken.
I've been cooking daily.
And you're able to live on your own, right? Everything's clean and fine, right?
Yes.
This was sitting wide open.
Out.
It wasn't even
I
covered.
thought you threw that away already.
Yeah, it wasn't even covered.
Yeah. Don't get
Where's the
out.
fucking garbage?
Here, hand me the bag. I got this.
No, I'm asking a question though. That can kill you.
That can kill you. That's extremely bad. Yeah.
I just made that this morning. I was gonna warm it up.
But you can do everything on your own though, right?
Mike,
You don't need help?
Can you take this out? It's got chicken in it. It's got to go out.
Bro, you could literally kill yourself doing the
Wash
shit
your
that you
hands,
do.
Chris. You just touched that.
Yeah, I need to wash my hands too.
Here, you go ahead first, dude.
Salmonella's no joke.
always.
Don't use that side. It's leaking bad.
It's
He did call maintenance about
that's so fucked up, dude.
They still haven't showed up. Maintenance still hasn't showed up.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. It's so fucked up that you treat everyone the way that you do. And then I go and look in your fridge, and there's shit like that, and you're like, Josh, why are you so mad?
If I would have seen that in the fridge, Chris, you and me would have gotten into a fight if I would have been living here.
The other day,
Like, just saying.
the other day he said when we came over here and he had it here,
Yeah.
I saw it in there, but he said it had only been in there for like less than a day.
Okay.
So I was okay with that, but I didn't know it was still fucking in
Even
there.
that night that I put it back in the fridge.
Yeah, well, you should have taken care of it or cooked it or something by now.
I don't have baggies and I don't have big pans
Then
to
you
cook
go
with.
buy
You get them. You go and get them. I mean, like I said,
I didn't have any money last night.
still, if I,
Then, dude,
like
honestly,
I said,
we should have did that.
if
today.
I would've-
Question. Everyone stop
if I
arguing.
would've-
Everyone stop arguing. Question. Do you think that you could live on your own and not die? Do you think that you'd be able to have I'm
Not
talking.
die, but I would struggle a lot.
Do you think
Yes.
you think that in 1 year, when you lose your lease, what do you think you would do? And what if the van door is about to fall off? I drove by you getting here, and it looked like your door was about to blow open and fall off. Do you think that
Jeremiah was
you could
sitting
do
next
it?
to that door.
Because all I want to do is help you and make sure that you're fine, and you make it hell on me.
I don't know. I'm just tired of always like having cameras in my face and stuff, and just like I just want one day where I'm not on camera.
Did you not have that day yesterday, or the day before, or like the day after we got back from New York, or all week while I've been
Only
working?
full day that I've been off camera.
Did you go live
was
on
yesterday?
Did you go live on your own? Because I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, every time you've been at work, I've gone live, and you can ask chat. I've been live daily.
So-
minus yesterday when we had that big blowout, and you ended up bringing my mother into your argument to make a point. And yes, I'm bringing that up because it's yesterday.
So, I don't really know what I was gonna go with that, but yeah, I
So
don't
yes,
really know what
I
I'm
will
saying.
admit, I did not stream yesterday.
No,
Because
that's
did
what I was
not
gonna say.
watch
So
stream.
basically, what you're saying then is that I've been at work all day, all week working, and you could have
Yes,
like
where you're-
not went live probably, and it wouldn't have been a problem. You could have done whatever you wanted pretty much all week,
No,
but it's all right. You want your
I've
one day,
been
right?
live daily. I've gone live daily because this is what I told myself I'd do.
Okay, so then why are you
Yesterday
yelling
I
at me? Then why are you blaming me that you haven't had any days off? Why is that my fault?
I'm not blaming you.
You are yelling at me. You're talking at me.
No, but the thing is, you're like, oh, you've had these days off. No, even on the day off you gave me, that you willingly gave me, I still went fucking live.
Why is that my problem then? That there's
Because
cameras in your face
you
all the time.
told me to.
No, I didn't.
You
You
told
went
me
live
the
on your
day-
own.
No, the day you the day you gave me off, you said, hey, go live. I can't even remember what it was for, but it was for something. And you said, go live. And I was like, well, this is supposed to be my day where I'm off camera.
I don't remember
and
that.
I still fucking said, okay, I'm gonna go live no matter what. And I went live, I think, minimum 45 minutes. I said, fuck it, I'll give him a short stream, and I did it. Even though I needed a day off cam, so I could deal with personal shit, I still fucking did it.
I didn't ask you to do that. You could have totally had your day off. That's so bullshit. It's like,
No,
saying you project
did,
everything
that's
on
the
other
thing.
people. I have my text and I can go through it and I can
wasn't
look.
even in a text. You sat there and asked me to do it in a phone call. I was at their place. And I still did it.
Do you guys remember this? Because I don't.
No.
Did he even go?
It was before the NYC trip. It was literally the one day you were like, hey, go ahead and do it.
We were just talking about days. Dude, and you don't even. You're such a compulsive liar.
Yesterday was the only day I was fully off
Chris,
cam. Not live or anything.
Chris, you're such a compulsive liar that you lied to yourself and
Go
now
back
you.
and look at the Twitch.
I didn't tell you to go live,
I have
though.
no internet where I have nothing to go live on. Unless it's a day like that. Or yesterday.
Can you get him to stop? Can you get him to stop?
Chris, do you seriously not have any fucking trash bags?
No, I doubt it.
I don't know. I think there might be back here from trimming.
But yeah, like what I was trying to say is that Chris is such a compulsive liar that he has literally lied himself into a thing that he thinks that I did not say to do that. But either way,
I'm just tired.
I'm trying to clean up your oatmeal.
Off cam and do this. You don't
Crap.
just.
Well, don't worry about it right now. We can't find them. So.
No, I need to find it. It's my fucking. It's the
sorry.
fucking trash bags. You know. They
But-
shouldn't be disappearing.
Anyways.
let's I was gonna make you food, but then I opened your fridge and you had your chicken breast ruined.
Like I said, like if I would have been living here and I saw that,
I
me
want
and
to
him
have
would
some
a
sort of dependency. Jesus.
I already looked through all those cupboards.
God damn it! Where the fuck did all my trash bags go?
All right, guys, I think we should just leave. I can drop you guys off if you guys need me to.
That's fine.
Because he's being too ridiculous, and I don't think that we need to help.
You just need to chill, man. Just
I
relax.
had a big ass roll of hefty.
Well, I mean, it's whatever right now. You can get some that's not something to get pissed off
It's
about.
probably somewhere where you like put it and just forgot it was. Like
Might be
remember,
in your van.
remember your ammo crate box was under there, and you even opened
That's
that. You
where it
didn't
is.
even
I'm
open the other
keeping it
door.
in here from now on.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
dude, don't. The thing is don't. The important thing is don't get mad about it, dude. Like, just listen, all right? It's life, man. You have to live life now. You have to understand that life is going to be hard. You're going to have to live your life, and you're going to have to make it work.
Life is shit, and you just gotta make the best of it.
I'm just tired of people being able to threaten me.
Well, dude,
And
don't even bring
call
that.
me out of my no, because it's gonna continue.
Sticks and
It's
stones.
gonna keep happening, and I know it.
What is going to keep
Chris,
happening?
Sticks and stones.
What's going to keep happening, Chris?
Words don't
No,
mean
it's
shit.
not
Let me
just
talk.
sticks and
Stop.
stones.
I'm
tired
talking to
of
you,
it.
Chris. Answer my question. What is going to keep happening?
Answer your questions because you're bullying me into answering your questions. I'm tired of answering questions.
And then we're back.
All right, guys, let's leave. Drop him.
That's a
Done.
fuck up.
Everyone's done. Come on, guys.
I'm tired of all
No
the
one's going to
people
help you then,
fuck
bro.
up.
Come on. Here's your phone. I'm done.
I don't care anymore. I don't even care anymore. I can't. If only Josh would actually admit the fucking truth to people. All the times I covered his ass. Oh, I don't care. I gave you half my fucking check. I wasn't gonna be able to pay my fucking rent. I wasn't gonna be able to pay my own fucking rent to make sure your fucking asshole had a fucking car. I wasn't gonna be able to pay my fucking rent. I wasn't gonna be able to pay my anything I get. I really feel like a fucking circus monkey. But whatever, he got his show. He got his little monkey in a fez to get him what he wanted. I needed a fucking bed. I needed a chair. We needed a fucking way to eat, to sit down. And that's what I did. So the nation sport was for furniture. That's what it was for fucking for. That's what I did. Used it for what they needed it for. I've had to get this. I should have had an apartment months ago. But no. Couch hopping. Fucking sleeping in my van. It's only recently that you guys helped fucking expedite that by getting upset about not having a spot. I don't care anymore. I gotta let you guys go. Hang on. Oh, no. Hey, no, we're not taking my phone. Killing it. But you don't put your